Records, Royal Family, Chastain, Iced Out, 51-7,
Rolling down the
Sony
street,
Records,
puffing good smoke, sipping on Henny Coke, laid back.
never tripping on a chicken, my mind on my grind.
Rolling down the street, puffing good smoke, sipping on Henny Coke, laid back.
Never tripping on a chicken, my mind on my grind.
With so much drama in the cap city, it's kinda hard being that nigga ICE, but somehow, some way, all these hoes wanna fuck with Chris, Harv and Tay. All these hoes be trying to kick it, but I ain't worried about no chicken. I'm all about my chicken, eating like it's Thanksgiving. Henny with the cola, drink till I throw up. Niggas is about to get told up, roll up and power up. This is for the V's, and this is for the G's and the VIP, nigga.
All right. Brother Mark Scott here. As you can see here, I've got Brother Iced Out getting ready to come into the studio. What you were just jamming with me was called Hen and Coke. It is his homage to Snoop Dogg. As you can tell by the sound of it, it definitely takes you back to that old gin and juice feel. But I want to take this opportunity right now to bring into the studio Brother Iced Out. Brother Iced Out, welcome to the Brother Mark Scott Show, the official GMG interviewer for the Worldwide Brand. Man, I want to welcome you. Can you please introduce yourself to the world, sir?
Hello, everyone. It's Iced Out of GMG affiliate, Iced Out Records affiliate. What's good, y'all?
All right. This is the CEO and artist by the name of Mr. Iced Out. I had the pleasure of just getting to know this brother. This is my first time talking to him, but from what I hear, man, you've been making some noise there in the Lansing, Michigan area. They say you showed up at an event last week and really put things on and came on with the GMG family. Can you tell people a little bit about where you're from?
I'm from Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, the capital city.
Okay. Hey, bro, you got some water or something running in the background?
Yeah, watch out. It's my dog.
He getting his drink on.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. So you're from Lansing, Michigan. Tell us a little bit where you're from, man. Who is Mr. Iced Out?
Mr. Iced Out is a hip hop artist, CEO, representing GMG, Iced Out Records, Royal Family, Hyena Squad. Just a artist, hungry artist, ready to make some noise out of Michigan.
Okay. So tell us, man, how did you actually get into music, man? What made you want to do this rap thing?
Well, it's growing up a teenager, all my friends were listening to rap and rapping and freestyling, and I just got into it with them. Started listening to hip hop, started rapping, and it just came natural.
Okay. So growing up, man, who were some of the artists that you listened to, man? Who were some of your influences in hip hop?
Biggie, Pac, Nas, Big Pun, Jay-Z.
Okay. All reps, all classics right there, man. So tell me, man, like in one of those days when you were just in the mood, man, who was you jamming? What would you go to?
Gotta go with Nas.
Okay. What track would you pull out?
Nas off the Illmatic, The World Is Yours.
Oh, okay. Can't go wrong with that though. Can't go wrong with that there. So, man, tell me about your creative process, man. So you've listened to some of the classic icons in hip hop. So what is your personal creative process when you're making your music like?
I listen to all genres of music when I'm doing my creative process. Like the artists I just named, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Pac. I listen to those type of guys as well as Michael Jackson and SWV, and it inspires me to write and get in my creative mode.
Okay. So tell me about what was your first song you wrote? What was it called?
Bitch ass niggas.
Well, okay, wait a minute. For with a title like that, there's got to be an inspirational story behind the song called "Bitch Ass Niggas." What was? Tell me that story.
Well, me and a couple of my homeboys, we was beefing with some other guys in the school, and we decided to go at them and drop a diss record, a bomb track, and it just, everybody was going crazy about it. It ended up being a hood classic.
So a school hood beef with some other guys at school. You made a diss song, and it became a hood classic.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
So
In
so
my area.
yeah. So tell
Yeah.
me, man, what were some of the lines that were coming out of that song that people just like couldn't get enough of?
Well, the hook was catchy. We called out a couple names. Disrespect. It was just real disrespectful.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now, did that ever translate to anything other than on wax? Was like it's some real on site
No, it was
stuff?
just wax.
Okay, okay.
I
So,
mean, we
so
got we got into a scrap with them, but that was it.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
But wasn't no bloodshed. It was just, hey, we don't like y'all, y'all don't like us, so we gonna make a song about it, and everybody liked our song, so we get some stripes
Yeah,
in the
pretty
hood.
much. That's it.
And from that first song, you like, you know what? I like this music thing. I'm gonna do this continually.
Yeah. That's what got me going.
So how long have you been doing music now?
How long am I what?
Been doing music now.
Doing music for about 20 years. 20
Okay.
years plus.
Now
Yep.
that's a long time commitment, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you know every artist aspires to be famous, to be known, to have their music globally
Mm.
accepted and recognized. At 20 years now of doing music, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you driving to keep creating and putting out music?
It keeps me getting the big deal, the major deal keeps me motivated. I mean, there's times where I quit a couple times, and I keep coming back, and I'm just hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm just want to just catch my big break like everybody else. But I think my time is coming. It only takes
Yeah,
one hit record.
you're right about that, brother. It only takes one viral moment to make you an instant hit. So if you had the opportunity to tell the world what your music is about, to describe what it's like for somebody who's never heard your music, how would you describe it?
I would say it was original hip hop, going back to the old school hip hop. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Real hip hop.
Okay. So when we talk about real hip hop, old school, you know, again, hip hop has always kind of evolved and had different sections because you had your dance hip hop, you had your battle hip hop, or you had your I just want to lay back in the cut and hear some dope lyrics. Like, what type of hip hop would you say you fit into?
I would say lyrical and battle rap. Lyrical.
Okay. So kind of the diss track, the whole beef thing, like that's kind of your lane and you're lyrical with it and creative in how you put it together. I mean, with 20 years experience, man, I imagine your skills got to be off the chain.
Yeah, I got some stuff. I got so many songs. It's crazy.
Yeah. So tell me about
Mm.
one of your favorite interactions with one of your fans, somebody who listened to your music and had an opportunity to tell you how much they like it. Tell me a story about your favorite moment.
Well, actually, I did a show at the Magic Johnson Mardi Gras in Los Angeles, and Jerry Rice was in the crowd, and he said he really enjoyed it, and that really got me hyped when you see a star enjoying your music and liking your music.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
said I was dope.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do we have coming? What's upcoming from Iced Out?
I got a video should be dropping this week with one of my groups, Hyena Squad,
Okay.
and we're going to be dropping the video this week. Truest Confession. Um, Got an album coming out, Huge or Stay Small, this winter. And we got a few shows. We got Bay City lined up with the GMG October 7th in Bay City.
Okay.
So, and many more to come. We're just organizing stuff, getting stuff situated right now. So, there'll be
Okay.
more to come. You got to follow the website, it'll keep you updated. You can hit me on Facebook too, Dante Iced Out Mitchell, Instagram King Iced Out 32.
Okay. Okay. And like I say, we'll make sure we get all those links in the description below. But one of the other things that I figured, found out when we were talking earlier, is you're also an entrepreneur, right?
Yes,
You got
sir.
a couple of different things going on. Tell me about Iced Out Vodka.
Iced Out Vodka is something I created with a couple of my friends. Um, we wanted to stand out from other artists and make money as well with merch. And we decided to come out with the Iced Out Vodka brand.
Okay, so tell me a little bit. Like you got different flavors. Like what could somebody
We
expect when they
got
get
we
your
got
vodka?
right now. We just got one flavor, and it's good. It's either gonna make the panties drop or you're gonna be ready to fight. Either one.
Okay, well I'm up for the panty dropping. I don't need I don't need all that drama there. I mean, you know, we do what we have to, but if we got a choice, I'm definitely going for the panties dropping on that one, man. So, but man, how did you create this? Because again, when I see this kind of mindset with an artist, again, you've been at this 20 years, so I think you say you're how old now?
41.
So at 41, you're a family man. So you've been doing music for 20 years, but you also work and you also have a business. How do you manage all of that? Like, bro, how are you juggling all of this?
I stay hungry. I stay hungry. I stay busy. I got. I stay motivated. My eyes is on the prize to like at a million and beyond. That's my focus to keep grinding until I get it.
Okay. And if somebody wants to get some of your vodka, where can they find that at?
Well, they can go to the website icedourecords.com through
Okay.
email or phone call, and we'll get your order in.
Okay. Okay. So they can go. Y'all heard it. Like I say, there's the phone number right there, 313-854-9114. Y'all call Brother Iced Out to try out that iced out vodka, especially brother. If y'all want them panties to drop, I'm just saying. Y'all hit them up. Y'all hit them up. IcedOutRecords.com. Y'all hit this brother up. But man, what else can we expect to see coming from you, man?
Yeah, like I said, we shows coming up. Lots of events. So just be prepared. The album's coming out this winter. The
Okay.
video about to drop next week.
Okay.
And we got another surprise video we're dropping Halloween weekend. We just shot 3 videos this last week. So we
Right.
got a couple videos dropping back to back.
Okay, okay. So I imagine you've got a pretty solid team around you that's helping you do all of these things. What's an average day look like for you?
Average day, wake up, go to work, come home. Um, then I'm networking. I got phone calls. I got uh, radio stations and labels I'm always shopping deals with, or I'm in the studio. By the way, I have my own studio as well with a
Okay,
partner of mine, and we record pre-production, and then sometimes we go to the bigger studio to tighten it up with the top-notch equipment.
okay,
But that's how we get it in every day, and always making calls, always trying to set up a show, party, event,
right.
and networking. You know what I'm saying? I talk to Jay Merkham every day, just about, and we keep
Shout out to Jay
connecting.
Merkham, Fluky Stokes, the
Yeah.
Do Right Man, and all the GMG family, the worldwide collaboration. Like it really is. I'm amazed, brother, because again, this is our first time meeting, but the network of people that is being built all over the world right now to support the movement and help build each other up is amazing. How did you get introduced to the GMG family?
I got introduced by a cat named Brad Arnold, who was over the Lansing chapter. I was cool with him for a minute. Been knowing him for about 6 months. Been helping him promote events and giving back to the homeless and giving out merchandise, food, and whatnot, and helping out with sponsors and stuff like that. So that's how I got introduced to GMG,
Yeah.
and it's going good.
I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the most impressive aspects because a lot of times when I'm talking to people who are part of the GMG family, because I'm still meeting new people every day, everybody is actually a part of a movement that is helping other people in their community where they're at, whether it's there in Lansing, Michigan, in California, over in West Africa with the chapter. The GMG family really seems to have a heart to give back to the people. So as we really kind of, I want to look at the other side of who you are as a person. What do you want your legacy to look like when you, if you had the opportunity to tell the world what your impact was going to be, what would you say? What would you want that to be?
Well, I want to change lives. I want to make it better out here for people. I want to be known as a legend in this world as well as in my family. And I want to do this for my kids. And I just want to be a successful person and give back to the community.
Man, can't ask for a bigger heart than that right there. So, man, I'm glad I got an opportunity to meet you, Iced Out, to have this conversation. I always like to have an introspective moment towards the end of an interview. And again, there's so many things, honestly, I would like to ask, but if you could have a conversation with yourself 20 years ago when you first started in music, knowing what you know now, what would you say to the 21-year-old version of Iced Out to get ready for the journey that you're getting ready to start?
To capitalize on all, capitalize on every opportunities that you have to present. When you got big things on the table, take advantage of it and go through them. Go and do it. You know what I'm saying? And stay positive and keep pushing forward till you get what you want.
There you go. Words of wisdom for anybody. So again, as we wrap up this interview, Brother Iced Out, is there any shout out you want to give? Is there anything you want to say to the people in closing?
Shout out to Brother Mark Scott for having me on this interview. GMG, Iced Out Records, Warrior Family, Hyena Squad, and Cash Me Out. And check me out, Facebook, Dante Iced Out Mitchell, or King Iced Out 32 on Instagram, or IcedOutRecords.com. Holla at your boy.
And there you have it, Brother Iced Out. And we're out. So again, I want to thank Brother Iced Out for coming out. As we close, Brother Mark Scott here for the entire GMG family. I definitely want to make sure that I shout out the worldwide collaboration. Y'all continue to keep the movement going, uplift everybody. Again, can't do this without Deep Pockets Entertainment, where all this started. Brother Fluky Stokes, the Do Right Man, and of course Stack Squad, the new independent conglomerate. Again, we are a family of artists and creatives pushing and building one another and supporting each other in the movement. And again, this is all a GMG international production. But as we close out, I'm gonna let it ride out here. We're gonna finish off some of that hen and co.
Never tripping on a chicken in my mind, on my grind.
Rolling down the street, puffing good smoke, sipping on Henny Coke, laid back.
Never tripping on a chicken in my mind, on my